Aquarius, what's poppin' with y'all, man? Checking with y'all for the month of November, seeing what's poppin' with y'all, see what y'all got going on, man. Give y'all advice, heads up, warnings, you know what I'm saying? Whatever possible, you know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not attacking nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody personally, so I understand a lot of people can come across this video. You're not the only person going through this situation that may call out. But in the same sense that the shoe fit weird, you feel what I'm saying? But don't take what I'm saying offensively, you know what I'm saying? Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Understand that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you. So please use discernment before doing something impulsive. Also, on my new subbies, make sure you double tap that bell, you feel what I'm saying? So you get the notifications when I drop these videos, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hopefully it's prosperous. Hope you guys have a prosperous week this week coming up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. God Bless the Child That Can Hold His Own is out right now on all platforms like Amazon, Spotify, YouTube Music, you feel what I'm saying? Apple Music, all that shit, Tidal, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all rocking with that, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check the description box below so you guys can, you know, see a list of my services and all that shit. It's got ways to get in contact with me, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to book for a personal reading, my email is down there, so is my prices as well. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this shit rocking, man. I appreciate everybody who showed love and support on the tribute for the Nusky and for my moms as well too. I really appreciate that, man. Y'all dope. So we're gonna see what's popping for the month of November for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Give me some messages for Aquarius in the month of November. What do I need to know, what do I need to see, and what do I need to be aware of? Okay, endings and beginnings. I feel like you want something back. You're trying to take something back. This could be like power, or like your power in the same sense, like something that you once possessed, like you want it back. Like you throwing in the towel on some shit in the month of November. Yeah, you're manifesting changes. You asking for some changes. Like you tired of going through some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You're tired of feeling stuck, basically. So it's like now you start to put yourself first. Angel message 1085, which means angel message number 14. So yeah, you do want to break free. I'm hearing like emancipation, like somebody wants to like get out, break free of some type of way of thinking, some way of some type of belief, you know what I'm saying? Some type of, yeah, like somebody's breaking free of all that, you know what I'm saying? So angel message 1085, angel message 14, and angel message number 5, you know what I'm saying? The Fool card did pop out. I did see that once I called that out. So don't be afraid to take a risk, Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you want, go for it, basically. Just make sure it's calculated, I guess, you know what I'm saying? You finna go through a whole lot of changes, you know what I'm saying, in the month of November. Like you reap what you sow type shit, you know what I'm saying? Give me some message for Aquarius in the month of November. What do I need to know, what do I need to see, what do I need to be aware of? Love, career, finances, spiritual messages, advice. Okay, Aquarius, you may feel trapped in the month of November. I kind of feel like somebody feels like kind of overbearing. There may be a mother figure that's like doing way too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Like doing way too much. I kind of feel like this is a stepmother, not someone who's like really in position of power, just wants to give some advice. You know what I'm saying? So you may have issues with a codependent person in the month of November. You know what I'm saying? You feel trapped. You know what I'm saying? Ten of Swords. Like this is like painful endings. You know what I'm saying? It hurts to say goodbye type shit. You know what I'm saying? When it's cold outside. Who I get hold in? You know what I'm saying? These are like painful endings, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's because somebody was sitting here playing games and you didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like poor ideas, like plans not working out. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be somebody wanting to try to make up, and it's like even though you guys like said some type of peace, it still ain't. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel the same no more, basically. Like this person don't like inspire you as much. Like you want to something better now. Like you got a new flame somewhere, new beginnings, new goal, inspiration, new goals. Ooh, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like new inspiration. So it's like I'm picking up that you just basically cutting ties. You know what I'm saying? And you finding this motivation back into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you starting to do things that you want to do now. You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about other people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like the what ifs, the consequences of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like you're getting over some type of fear that people was feeding you. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit dead. Everybody want to bring up old shit, but you trying to move on from that. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to move on from the old shit. Like let go of baggage. You know what I'm saying? This is a time for you just like to celebrate, like be with family and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Slow and steady wins the race. Be patient. You feel what I'm saying? If you're looking for love, love is coming. You just gotta like take some time to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like work things out with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of see this person's a little like two colors. You feel what I'm saying? Like light side, dark side. So get to know yourself a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Be patient. You know what I'm saying? You might need to spend some time in isolation. You know what I'm saying? Go in hermit mode. So don't be afraid to be by yourself, because it's like you stronger by yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody right here, like you see how this person's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like, you know, don't want to be exposed, basically. You know, don't want to be in the spotlight. You don't need to be in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're looking for a relationship. That relationship don't need to be in the spotlight. People don't need to know when you're in love. People don't know when you need to be, you know what I'm saying? When you clapping cheeks and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit private. You feel what I'm saying? Isolate yourself. You feel what I'm saying? There's no point in giving up. You know what I'm saying? You can give up all that old shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like your old ratchet ways, if that's the case. You feel what I'm saying? It's time for you to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like taking a loss out here. Okay, so if something gets exposed, you feel what I'm saying? Like it may hurt, but it's like you can't sit here and run and hide. You know what I'm saying? Like own up to that shit. You feel what I'm saying? This shows me that you might lose control of your emotions. And you might want to be sheltered, like be to yourself. You might be blocking communication from people. No, let's not do that. You feel what I'm saying? We got the King of Pentacles here, somebody who lives beyond their means, but it's like very controlling. This could be a father figure as well. You could be having like an overbearing boss, trying to tell you what to do, give you an extra work, you know, dumping extra work on you, you know what I'm saying? Give you a heavier workload than what you need. You having restless nights, fucking nightmares and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that ain't cool. That may be the reason why you need to put your foot down, you feel what I'm saying? This Ace of Swords, like, cut some shit off. No, I'm not finna do this, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you might be overwhelmed in the same sense, like, there's just way too much hitting you at once, you feel what I'm saying? It's like people may be very codependent on you. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. One on this Ten of Swords. Something's holding you back. Something's holding you back in the month of November, Aquarius. this ending. It's hard for you to get over whatever this is. I don't know if there's like a sudden move or a sudden change, like, but there's something that maybe you regret. Like there's some unfinished business, like you want to clear the air type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you burn it up inside. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some things that you want to get off your chest. Because the truth will basically set you free. So something got you heated. Something got you steamed up in the month of November. Like there was a mistake made. Like I kind of feel like, I don't know if you feel like you made a mistake. There's some type of dramatic exit is what I'm being told. There's a whole bunch of tears going on basically. This person can't make up for the mistakes that they made. This is a huge mistake that's very costly. This may set somebody back financially. But there's a heartbreak coming in the month of November. And it's really gonna have somebody fired up inside where they're gonna want to do something crazy. So Aquarius, I don't know, maybe you might want to be careful of how you say things to people. You know, the sword is about communication. So it's like what you may say or what may happen can cause like some type of anxiety, you feel what I'm saying? But a tower moment's about to happen. Well, on this Page of Wands in reverse. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? That's what this is landing on. We got the 8 of Wands here. There's some type of rumor or some type of lie that stirs something up. Be careful of gossip. Somebody's sinking some holes in somebody's ship out here. This is bad news. Bad news coming from a family member. This is a messy situation, basically. Aquarius, you need to be careful. Definitely be careful of rumors. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there may be gossip amongst friends or people you think are friends. I kind of feel like something that makes sense about the Hermit coming out here being exposed while he's looking like that. I feel like you catch wind of something and you may lose all control. Like you may experience some type of setback. Like this hurt your feelings. It's like, damn, how long you been holding this in? I thought it was cool. Looking at shit through rose-colored glasses. Somebody had put on a play. Like somebody was acting very friendly with you. And this don't sit right with you. There's a betrayal, basically. This could be a betrayal from a loved one. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who's smiling in your face, but really be stabbing you in the back. One of this Ace of Wands. Yeah. Somebody tired of playing these stupid ass games. They tired of winning these stupid ass prizes. Somebody about to stand up for themselves. After taking a loss, somebody could quit a job or lose a job, and this puts a fire up under somebody's ass. Like, you know what? It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to lose my family. I'm about to lose my house, this, that, and the third. Like, somebody is basically inspired. Somebody works well under pressure, basically, is what I'm picking up on. Oh, you got to cheat him to beat him. Somebody needs to be careful as well. Be careful of like these homosexuals. Also be careful. You might you need to be careful with who you lay with. Lay with fleas, you're gonna get bit. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You also might want to double check the person that you may sleep with too, because if that person ain't about nothing, is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it, but it's like, yeah. I feel like somebody makes an impulsive decision and it's like they have a drunk night stand and it leads to a lot more than that. Like, you got what you asked for. One on this death card in reverse. Ooh, reckless behavior. What did I tell you? Hold on, what did I tell you? Reckless behavior, G. This is a drunk night stand. That's for damn sure. Somebody refused to change. Somebody stuck in their ways. So somebody got hurt. That's what this hermit is about. Somebody did get exposed. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody had a drunk night stand, and they trying to hide a pregnancy. That's what this is. That's why the Empress is out there. That's why our family split. Somebody was in a whole ass relationship and found out that somebody got pregnant. Somebody was out here being reckless. One on this Temperance. This goes back to that calculated risks. You're being patient about something, so you're back and forth about should you or should you not. Damn if you do, damn if you don't type energy. You see what I'm saying? That's because somebody's manipulating the whole scene. Like, somebody's emotions are all over the place. Somebody knows how to play their cards with you. Somebody knows how to, like, keep you stuck, basically. I kind of feel like somebody's telling somebody, like, you ain't gonna be able to survive without me. You ain't gonna be able to do this without me. This, that, and the third. This is manipulation. We'll see if the star card comes out, because that's you. But I'm gonna tell you, like, if you guys are pretty smart, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are very witty. Things come to y'all very quick. So don't be afraid to make an impulsive move, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. In the same sense, you're like a dog that's been backed into a corner. So at some point, you're going to have to come out swinging, right? Regardless of what somebody's manipulating and all that other shit, these people are doing that shit on purpose. One on this Hermit card. Yeah, they may be geeking. I'm going to keep that. I won't slip down. I hear you. The gift of gab. That's what happened. Somebody got finessed out of some shit, and then they got exposed. Be careful who you vent to. Somebody uses something against you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now you might want to go in a hide, but somebody wants to go in a hide. You may have exposed somebody, but somebody may have exposed you. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody was very charming out here. They did it to, this person did it to prove a point. I ain't gonna front you. I kind of feel like there's a third party involved as well. And this kind of hits somebody's pride and ego, but they're not gonna let it show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you, I kind of feel like this may be you. Like, you take this shit on the chin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, bet. I'm finna go back to the drawing board and regroup. I feel like you're gonna try to spin a block on motherfuckers, man. Be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially with this King of Pentacles in reverse, just let me know that somebody could go to jail. One on this Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you need to give up on these toxic lovers, basically. That's what that is. Somebody could be priding themselves on, like, how many people they can sleep with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got a player out here. Somebody's going to end up taking a loss. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to end up getting burnt out here. You know what I'm saying? The love below, the fire below. Somebody out here is going to get burned. And having all these habitual lovers out here. Having holes in different area codes ain't gonna be healthy for you, pimp. You need to pay attention, because it's like it's somebody that you trust or somebody trusts, you feel what I'm saying, that ends up getting burnt, you know what I'm saying? Like, they never expected this from this person. This person's always been like pretty much straightforward, and it's like they had this one drunk night stand out here and they trusted the wrong person, and somebody ends up getting burned. One of us Chariot in reverse. Okay. Look at that. If somebody ends up getting burned, somebody does something, they does something impulsive, they regret it. Goodness gracious. And they got other people involved. You know what I'm saying? Like stirring up shit. Somebody done stirred up some shit, and some shit they got popped. Some shit done popped off, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like somebody got burned, and somebody tells the news, somebody spreads this out, and it pisses somebody out. This could piss you off, like if it's you, you know what I'm saying, knock on wood. But it's like, I don't know. There is some type of squabble that fucking happens. Somebody does something impulsively, somebody probably jumps the gun. I don't know if like maybe like somebody makes you hella paranoid, because it also gives me paranoid energy. And it's like not knowing who to trust type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like somebody gets caught sleeping with their best friend. Didn't want to say that either. One of us Ace of Swords in reverse. Cutting people off to step back on your throne. This is telling me like the emperor knows not to leave his throne to address peasants. He got his sword down, and he's got his staff up there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to sit here and tell nobody nothing. This is also lies. Somebody could be lying to an emperor out here. Somebody could be lying to a divine masculine, divine feminine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, master energy is how it's supposed to be. You know how you guys operate. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like somebody could be trying to pull the wool over somebody to trick them out their spot, trick them out their seats, you feel what I'm saying? Like, trick them out their blessings. This also gives me like father figure energy. I don't know, like, are you arguing a lot with like a male figure, a father figure, or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of shit going on, and it's like you're tired of it, basically. It may be hard for you to sleep because you may feel like somebody's constantly watching you. You may feel like people are spying on you, you know what I'm saying? You may feel like there's a whole bunch of weird shit going on around you, you know what I'm saying? Just don't step off your throne, you know what I'm saying? Be who you are and do what you're supposed to do, you feel what I'm saying? Take some time to yourself, really study, you know what I'm saying? Like, laugh that shit off, you know what I'm saying? Relax, chill out. When you block these people off, you protecting your energy. Look at it that way. Because it's like, you see she got them 3 swords, and then that one right there poking on the side. All she really got to do is grab that motherfucker if they get through them 3 swords. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just take time to kind of recuperate, if that makes sense. And then you can get back on your throne. You know what I'm saying? Every king and queen got to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to sleep at some point. Everybody got to rest. You know what I'm saying? So don't do yourself like that. One of this King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is a relentless person. This person don't give no fucks at all. The King of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's completely overbearing. Somebody who likes to live beyond their means. Like, this is a bully. You know what I'm saying? They give no fucks about bullying motherfuckers. So you may be dealing with people who take advantage of your kindness. They take your kindness for weakness, if that makes sense. And you need to cut them off. It doesn't matter how close they are. If they're a father figure, mother figure, like, you need to cut these people off. Like, they're fucking draining the fuck out of you. That's the reason why you're fucking having these damn nightmares, why you worry so fucking much. I feel like you gotta hide a bunch of shit from somebody. You know what I'm saying? One on this Nine of Swords. enlightenment, separation. Aquarius, you might be moving. You might be having to separate from like a comfort zone. Like there's new beginnings coming for you regardless. And it's like, this is going to propel you. That makes sense. The reason why it's like, you're like break free. You're scared about some type of new beginning. You know this shit's coming. It's going to break up a happy home. You know what I'm saying? You've been on this. And this is just because of this. I kind of feel like you kind of feel guilty on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know a whole bunch of shit. Like, I don't know if you wanted to be heard or, you know, you wanted things to work out your way or whatever the case was. Like, you know something, and I kind of feel like you feel bad about it. That's what this anxiety is about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now everybody know what's going on, and it's like, well, I don't know if you want just like to put a Band-Aid over this open-ass wound, but it's like, this motherfucker got stitches now. So you might feel bad about that, you know what I'm saying? If you expose something, maybe you didn't really see things all the way through to see like the outcome of like how it was going to affect everybody, you feel what I'm saying? And you may be feeling guilty about that. You know what I'm saying? You might want to fly away. I kind of feel like you feel sorry about something though. Angel message number 183, angel message number 12, and angel message number 3. This is something that you've been manifesting for a hot minute. So in the same sense, if you feel guilty, it's because you didn't ask specifically, you wasn't very specific with what it was that you asked for. You wasn't expecting this tower moment to happen. So there were some mistakes made, or someone around you they didn't calculate this shit right. I just feel like somebody was like kind of like deeply in their emotions. They don't understand how life goes. And, you know, saying somebody's in for a rude awakening out here. And this caused like a catastrophic effect. It caused a domino effect. I'm not saying that you're wrong, and I'm not saying that you're right, depending on what, I like, honestly, it's like, it doesn't matter what end of the spectrum that you're on in this situation. Like, I kind of feel like it's warranted in the same sense. But in the same sense, did it have to go down the way that it went down? It's more the question that I would ask, or what I'm being asked to say right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys resonated with this, man. Be careful in the month of November. Wish you guys love and light and peace, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading, y'all. Go check out that God Blessed Child that can hold his own, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. You feel what I'm saying? Love and light, y'all. Peace.